When I came out in 1997, there was not a problem on the East Coast, but when I moved here to San Diego with my 5 children, there was a problem and they wouldn't let me come on base for working while gay. And in fact, the employees were told that if I tried to come on base, that they should get hold of the military guards and escort me off, and the impression was by gunpoint. I immediately contacted folks in Washington, D.C. that I knew, and they immediately tried to work the situation with the senior civilian that I worked directly under. And that particular civilian ignored everything they said. And my boss was forced to allow me to come to work. They put me behind the microfilm deliveries. And then after that, I would get severely harassed. There was vandalism. And there were other things that they did that were really horrendous. It got worse and worse, and then I formally complained. And when I formally complained in EEO, it turned out that the gay protections did not exist under Title VII with EEO, but they did exist under Title V through the Office of Special Counsel. I sat with them for a week and we went through the pile of paper I had that was literally this big. And we went through every page, including my witness list. After the week was over, they said to me, and they had one person speaking for them, that never before in their entire combined careers had they seen so much evidence in a case. This included evidence of this particular person having people trying to frame me for crimes I didn't commit, among other things, and vandalism, and they investigated the whole situation. After I'd been here a total of 2 years, the end result was that both the commanding officer and the lead civilian were given the choice of resignation or criminal prosecution. Both of them chose resignation. And then I dropped my EEO reprisal case, which I could have kept going and could have actually made a lot of money on, because I wanted to use this as an opportunity to, from within the Department of Defense, actually educate people about this kind of prejudice and really do some sensitivity training. But in reality, I never got the opportunity to conduct that sensitivity training. Since that point in time, much has still gone on, much prejudice, by pushing and selling hate. People became very afraid of lesbian, gays, bisexuals, and transgenders. They felt that their children would be at risk, their religions would be at risk, and none of it was true. I'm the mother of 5 children, and my kids are not at risk because I'm gay. And my children are the kids that other parents send their kids to go to school with, because my kids are the top mentors, and they appreciate getting this assistance. So since that point in time, I have done everything I could within the government, and when I saw I couldn't get anywhere within the government, I started helping out outside of the government to help prevent these sort of things from happening. And working with the United for Hate-Free San Diego, I really have the ability to get involved in every walk of society to help prevent hate crime and to work towards seeing hate crimes actually captured in the statistics, we hope, which often doesn't happen, and also prosecuted appropriately. In fact, today I found out that on Camp Pendleton, a gay service member was murdered and his body was completely burned. And the only details we have is from the public affairs office at Camp Pendleton, and it's very light. We have the right people that know about this and are looking into it, but they can only look at it within a long distance away, since the military pretty much keeps these sort of things under wraps. It's time that the community gathered together, united, took it seriously, and did everything in their power to work together as a society to make things better. And we can do that.